Of the computer room here to show my setup. I've got 4 LCD monitors with dual inputs on each of them. Right now we're running over here, that's Ubuntu Linux. Right here, this system multi-boots Windows and Ubuntu Linux. This system's currently showing OpenSolaris. It multi-boots Windows XP, Windows Vista, Ubuntu Linux, and of course OpenSolaris. And then this is just a plain Solaris box for work. Primarily these 2 center machines here I use for gaming. There's my pirate flag. And we've got a single keyboard with a single mouse and running a KVM switch there on the desktop, which allows you to select which computer is using the mouse and keyboard. Also got this glass tabletop. I think I got it at Staples, which is local office supply store. They have the desk was a little small, but I found out that their file cabinets are actually the same height as the desk, so by putting one at each end you effectively have widened the desk, allowing you to put the monitors out there as well. So it looks pretty good overall. Now I'm gonna move next door. Well, let me go behind here and show you what the deal is, because you might notice there's no computers in here. There's just a monitors and keyboard. You can go back here and let's look in. Right there is all these wires going into my wall through a big piece of PVC pipe. And what I'll do here is zoom out and back up to the doorway, and I'll show you what happens here. Is there's another door right there, and that's the computer room. And there is where the wires come through the wall and go to all the computers. And I've got a big Gorilla rack here with all the computers on it, and they run you know, I don't run them all day long. Some of them run 24 hours. We've got the networking set up here, 16, actually I think that's 24 port gigabyte hub. We've got the DSL modem. I run DSL, and I have a NAT firewall and other things. Like this computer down here is an Untangle server. Actually does more firewalling stuff there. Zoom out, try to get to the front of this mess. Some computers down there, UPS, and then a bunch of computers here. We'll go through all the details of all the computers, but that's kind of boring. Got the printer in here too. Got a little shuttle that I blew up the power supply in, so I hung a power supply off the back. Kind of pop riveted it on there, but it was $29 as opposed to $100 for a shuttle power supply. But the nice thing about this is you can't really feel it in a video, but it's much warmer in this room obviously than it would be in my office area, and it makes all the noise and heat and everything stays in this room, which is pretty neat. And if I have to, I can open the window and, you know, cool it off if it gets too hot. But in the wintertime I can open this door and basically heat the upstairs quite well. And this house is pretty good insulation, so that helps quite a bit too. But that's pretty much the setup, just a quick tour.